You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, it's JPA here. In today's video I'm going to be discussing Motherwell versus Rangers at Fir Park tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. We'll try and get on our way to the next milestone. So Rangers Motherwell, 12 o'clock kick-off at Fir Park. As I said, it's available on Sky Sports. You'll probably get on Rangers TV as well, I'd imagine. Brilliant for Motherwell to have brought this game forward. It was obviously meant to be played on Sunday. They've brought it forward for their own reasons as well, but it helps us prepare for next week against Leipzig, which is fantastic. Well done at Motherwell, I would say, in that respect. If you look at their team, they've only got 2 injuries just now. They've got Nathan McGinley, who's out, and they've also got Barry Maguire, who's out with a muscle injury. I don't think that'll impact their squad greatly. I think they've got more than enough in midfield to cope with that. For me, the main threat will come from Motherwell from Van Veen. He scored 10 goals this season. Always a handful to play against. I don't recall him scoring against us yet, but he is a handful, and I think he'll be the man to watch. Also, I'd look for O'Donnell down that right hand side. You know what he can give. He's got a lot of energy and he can get up and down the pitch quite a lot. In terms of their tactics, they will be very physical. They'll be difficult to break down. As I said about Van Veen, he has also got 13 yellow cards, which shows you just how physical he can be. They are a physical side, which obviously means they will give away fouls, but hopefully that means we can get a couple of free kicks, corners and stuff like that, and set pieces, and create problems for them. On the other flip side though, they're a team that like to, like most Scottish sides, get late free kicks in and around the box, kind of about 75-80 minutes. They'll try and push and push. They'll try and stay in the game as long as they can, and they'll get these long throw-ins, long free kicks, and they'll just bundle everybody into the box, so we need to be aware of that. And Motherwell have already drawn twice this season against Rangers at Ibrox. We seem to play better against them at Fir Park than we do at Ibrox for some strange reason. So now looking at the Rangers team, a couple of bad injuries, or bad news for injuries really. Kemar Roof is out for the next 3 games. Hopefully he'll be back for the home game at Leipzig, but he'll miss it tomorrow, and he'll also miss it the away game at Leipzig, and another league game after that, which I think is Celtic, if I remember rightly. Ramsey is also in the same position with his hamstring. He's going to miss the next 3 games. Hopefully he'll be back for the Leipzig game. Morelos obviously still out. I think Alander is out as well. It begs the question who we're going to play up front. Sakala's the obvious choice. Can he play up front on his own? Time will tell, to be honest. I don't like him. I like him wide, coming in, causing problems for the wide areas. Putting him through the middle, for me, doesn't really work. I'd probably throw Etten in there. I know it's kind of left field, coming out completely out the blue, but Etten's still in our squad. He scored a good few goals against Motherwell. Is it what, 3 or 4 goals I think he scored against Motherwell. He's a big physical lad. I'd bring him in for this game, if I'm really honest. We can still play Sakala out on the right, again obviously on the left. Tell me what you guys think about that. I'm really not too sure. I think the only other option is Sakala through the middle, when maybe Aribo or Scott Wright wide. So that's the team's kind of broken down a little bit. I'll give you my prediction now. I'm going to go for Motherwell 0, Rangers 2. Goal scorers for me, Goldson, probably from a corner, and Joe Aribo. I've got some predictions here from guys on my Facebook page. I'll just go through them quickly. Darryl, I'm not obviously going to say surnames for obvious reasons. Darryl's predicted 3-0 Rangers. He's gone for goal scorers of Tav, Sakala and Roof. Obviously he didn't know at the time that Roof was going to be out. Tam's gone for 5-0, Sakala with 2, Kent, Aribo, Goldson, we are the people. Linda's gone for 4-1 to the Bears. Tracy Ann's went for 3-1 to the Famous. Sandy's went 4-0 to the people. Is that Gaito? I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name, mate. 3-0. I'm assuming that's to Rangers. Robert John's gone for 4-0, Tav, Sakala and Roof. Oh, Roof were a double, sorry. Obviously Roof not playing, but we didn't know at the time. Andrew's gone for any win. Douglas has just put 3 points, good enough. fair play. Jacqueline's went 3-0 to the Bears. Stuart, interestingly enough, has went for a draw. Fair enough, each to their own. Angus has went 4-0 to the famous We Are The People. Margaret has went 3-1 Rangers, and Lorraine has went 4-0 Rangers. So interesting there that a lot of the people, obviously Rangers fans there, thinking Rangers will win. I'm fully convinced that we will win. Full of belief for this. The only other thing I wanted to discuss was VAR in Scotland. It's fantastic that it's coming strangely halfway through the season though. I think that's a bit weird, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. I can't actually understand why Celtic have voted for it. I think some of the decisions they get on a weekly basis will be exposed. We'll see how it works when it comes out. Obviously we get decisions as well. A lot's been said about we get a lot of penalties. It's probably because we're in the box quite a lot. We get a lot of fouls and a lot of penalties, as I've said in this channel before. A lot of penalties come from handballs. We just fire the ball into the box quite a lot, and more often than not it will hit somebody's hand and we'll win a penalty that way. So it'll be interesting to see how VAR changes the Scottish game. Before I go, a quick word on my Facebook page. Obviously I've created a Facebook page now. It's called Rangers 1872. Solely for Rangers fans, no Tims allowed. We'll try and kick off any Tims that I do find on the page. But it's called Rangers 1872. Get yourself on Facebook and check it out. It's the video pretty much done, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully if you're new to the channel, as I said, please subscribe and get the channel up there, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.